Can I get a photo of you two handsome fellas here? Oh, I'm a street photographer, you'll love it, I promise. You sure? What about you? Not him, you?
Why?
I'm a street photographer, I'll show you.
So you give me one for me?
Well, if you message me, I can give you the shot. One shot.
But you can't send it, you email.
Okay, I'll send you. You need to move this way though, so that this wall is behind you.
This way?
No, you look, that's it. He's good at this. Hold up. Ah, whoa. Right, hold up. That's awesome, man, with a hat. I'll show you. Top man.
Thank you.
Cheers, fella. Have a good day, guys.
So I've been feeling a bit stuck. Not in life, really, just kind of my photography, a little bit. It's like I'm kind of happy with my photography, right? I've been shooting a long time, and I do go through these periods, because we can always be pushing ourselves more. And lately, I just feel like I've been a little bit tame, too balanced, a little bit too polite.
He don't mind, he's like a film star, mate. Thank you. Now, sit down there, man. Looks cool there. Oh, yes, that's perfect. I'll show you, hold up.
Excellent.
Oh, no, I don't like all this. One more. I'm rushing.
So I took myself off to Whitechapel, East London, which is kind of just to kind of get back in the mix. Because for me, that's what it takes. I need that chaos. I need life. And I need to be immersed in that. And then that reflects in the way that I shoot, right? But by the way, this is not about Whitechapel or where I am. This could be anywhere. What matters is that I feel like I need to push it more. I need to be pushing my work. I'm shooting wide here today. I'm shooting on a 13mm Viltrox lens.
That's it, mate. That looks so cool, man. Showing off the muscles, mate. Hold up, let's get your hands in, hold up. If you put one arm there, further down, because this is a wide, no, this way, like stretch it, that's it. And then look to the camera. Cheers, man.
So there's no hiding place with this lens. You've got to be right there in the thick of it. And this is kind of what I want from my photography. It's like when you're watching a movie, right? The camera is it's so immersive. Yeah, for the person experiencing it, us, the audience. Now, I understand they've been given permission. There's a script, yeah, there's a crew, okay? It's easier for them. My intention, though, as a street photographer, is to be continually pushing it when I'm out on the streets to get that camera into a place kind of where it's no place being as a street photographer. So that it's, in effect, cinematic. And then people are looking at the photographs, whether they like it or not, they're going to have that experience. So that's where I'm always kind of pushing things.
Handsome. Ask this gentleman if I can get his picture. He's like no, this guy's like so suit. Can I get a picture? He looks so, it's like my granddad, man, with a suit. Wow, and all of this is so cool. Hold up. I like one more. Thank you, mate.
Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Also, by the way, it's not that like wide lenses are better, you understand. It's just that the lens you're using is kind of informing how you shoot. It's dictating how you have to shoot. There's no point in me shooting street photography with a wide lens from a distance. The images will look terrible. So the lens is supporting me. It's kind of almost like a coach, right? It's supporting me to get in close and create that kind of immersive experience. But you've got to get in the thick of it. You can't be shooting this way or this stuff and get those kind of shots with a long lens from across the street. You can't. With a long lens, you're just not. See, it's not just. It has nothing to do with the equipment here. It has nothing to do with even the camera. It's about me and how I'm feeling. Yeah, and if I'm kind of at the end of my tether and I'm feeling that rigor, that's where the magic is. That's where the rocket fuel is. I hope that makes sense. I really love cinematography. I think this is where I'm inspired, even more so than photography. I love those big, old, kind of Sergio Leone wide shots. You know, like have you ever seen like the film Once Upon a Time in the West, or The Good, the Bad and the Ugly? Those wide angle lenses up super close, kind of really pushing it in terms of like distortion and that kind of awkward quirkiness in the shots that kind of just facilitates you feeling like you're there, you're up close. So this isn't just about a photo, this is about a feeling, an energy. And also this way of shooting, the way that I'm talking here, you can't be shooting like this all day. Yeah, the body can't entertain that kind of adrenaline and energy really for too long, right? Like for me, walking around for 3, 4, 5 hours hoping for the best, that's not how I shoot. I want to create it happening, if that makes sense. And the reason for this, me wanting to create this energy, is so that I am alert and I'm more present, I'm more vigilant, senses are heightened, and we see more. Okay, and for me, that takes challenging myself. It takes me pushing outside of my comfort zone, if that makes sense. But like I said, this is not, from what my experience is not sustainable to like 2, 3, 4 hours shooting like that. It's like if I'm out on a street walk with people, I ain't really shooting like this, right? I'm just kind of just hanging out.
When I look through the camera, mate, you're Alan's mate.
Alan, yeah, Alan, I can't get his name. Alan.
Patterson, mate.
Patterson, yeah.
Patterson.
Patterson, yeah.
Stand over here, I'll get one of your proper one, I'll show you.
You sure? Have you seen Alan then?
No, but Binsey, do you know his brother?
Oh yeah, Benji, yeah.
Step back. Right, just there, man. You know why? Because it's darker there.
Also, the kind of street photographs that the guys are getting, that people are getting these days on social media, they may as well just stay at home on their computer and just kind of print screen street view. Do you know what I mean? Or just maybe if you've got access to a CCTV camera, just pull a few still frames off of that. It's just people walking down the street. If I want to just see pictures of people walking down the street, I'd rather just be there walking down the street and see that. To get people, like to be taking the kind of images that are gonna, to get bums on seats, right? To get people like, wow, you want to put them in the firing line with you. And for that, you need to be in the fight. You need to be in the firing line. You need to be up close and immersed in the experience for that to be reflected in your shots, so that the people who are looking at the shots are kind of are drawn into that frame in a way that they're not going to experience in life. If they could just experience what the photograph by walking down the street, what's the point of them looking at the photograph? They might as well just look at the real thing, right? And it can kind of feel dangerous, it can feel scary, and that's, in my experience, it's good for the soul.
If I did you wrong, I'll make it right, you'll see. Back to my arms.
So guys, please don't forget to grab a copy of my zine, The Way of the Street Photographer. I promise you're going to love this book. It's a real cool, juicy little pocket book full of like insight and inspiration, and it's fun, and it doesn't take itself too seriously. So grab yourself a copy of that. I promise you're going to love it. Especially if you watch my videos here, you're gonna want to grab a copy of that. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's a big support for me, and it just inspires me to want to get out and shoot more, right? Don't forget the podcasts. Wherever you get them, the Dare Photography podcast, we keep it raw on there, keep it real. There's none of this sort of glossy Kardashian social media bullshit. I think that'll do us. Out.
Mind the gap between the train.
If I did you wrong,